Hi YouTube, so today I'm going to show you my hamster Daisy's toys. I'm going to start off over here. So first of all I have this. This is classed as a tube or tunnel, but this is great because you can bend it however you like. So you can have it standing up like this, you can have it going up and down like this, you can have it standing up to keep back sawdust or to split bedding, things like that, like this. And I'm going to say if I recommend them or not. I actually really recommend this. This can be used as a chew toy to do their teeth like this, like she has done here. And it can also be used as bridges and tunnels and levels. You can also attach it to make another level as these hooks. You may need to make an adjustment because these hooks aren't actually meant to be used for levels and stuff like that. But this is a great idea. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, this is what my hamster Daisy sleeps in. It is actually really big. But she likes it. She has lots of little houses as well, but she really likes this one. The lid pops off, if I can do it. Like that. Easy to clean. It's a little bit there, I need to clean that. It has these holes so she can breathe. You can fill it with lots of warm bedding, and of course they'll stay warm. You could also maybe even put her food dish in here with her so she doesn't have to get out. Here's the lid. It's quite big and high, so I recommend this. It just pops on like that. Sometimes it needs a little bit of help to go in, but there we go, it's locked. So there's that. Here I have another big hay. This is made out of hay. She can use this to crawl in. There's two doors. It's quite easy to clean because you just lift it up. She can also stand on top. It is like quite sturdy. I mean, it is a little flimsy, but she doesn't weigh a lot, so she'll probably just weigh like that. So I quite like this. They can also use this as their nest, although she never uses this that much. It's got a little bit of string. So yeah, I recommend this. You could also have it like this as well, and there's like a little door and you could use it to go inside. So there's that one. Next I have this toy. This is from Pets at Home. This is actually a really popular house, perfect size for hamsters. Just going to peel this off. I should have done this. Okay, anyway, that's half of the sticker. So this house, I actually have two of these. There's one hanging up in my cage right now. You can take the lid off, but you can also have it on, and it just clicks in the sides like that. And what you can also do is have it upside down like this, or right way up as some people have it. Although this one's not too good because it doesn't really click in that much. My other one over there does. Anyway, so you could have it laying down like this, where they can use it as a house, and these are the stands. But if you flip it over like this, you can hang it from the top of your cage with the help of these hooks here, right there, and it can hang and be a little house up top for your hamster. I do recommend these, but make sure this is quite secure, like unlike this one. These should lock in like properly, but they're not actually locking in that good. There's another one in my house's cage and it locks in really good. So there's that. This is just a little wooden toy that she has. There is a hole especially made in it, I think to hang up on the top of her cage. As you can see, she has bitten it. This is really good. I mean, it's just a block of wood, coloured. It doesn't taste of anything, but this comes in handy with her teeth. Here I have a woodland chew. Most hamsters really like this. Daisy didn't really touch it until like the other day. She chewed off this bit here. Well, not the other day, it was like a while ago. But she chewed off this bit here, and there used to be one of these down here, and I think she ate it. So I think this is just pure natural material, and even this hook is made out of wood, so that is natural. Excuse me, I got a cold. This is just wood, and it is made on a string that she can like chew and eat. I think that's pretty natural as well. So there's that. Next up I have tubing like this. These are actually cage connectors, but I have a few of these, so sometimes I just lay them down and she can crawl like in and out. These are pretty good. They've got holes in too, so she can breathe as she goes along, and there's little like ridgy bump things so she can like hold on right there. So these are good. They're actually cage connectors though. Over here I have this little house. It's a red and black house. It's pure material with a wire part to keep it up here so she doesn't suffocate. I don't really think this is the best idea for hamsters, as I had to cut the tag off because they might swallow it and choke. It does keep them warm, but she doesn't use this hardly ever, and if she chews it, I mean it's probably hamster safe material, but she's already chewed a hole in it right there, and I don't think this is like the perfectly safe for them. I've heard that like wool, like thread, can get caught, so that's why I've taken this out of my hamster's cage right now. But it is lovely and warm, and some people might think it's safe. So here we just have another wooden block. This also came with this like yellow stuffing sort of thing, but she used that as her bedding, so I suppose that's what it's made for. The only thing about this is if you put it on sawdust, it catches all the sawdust there, but you don't get splinters or anything from it, and it's perfectly safe. And she can't really fit through the holes though as well. And this also can help their teeth, and they can also stand on it as well. Here I have two of these little grey houses. A lot of people have these. They're just houses, perfect size for hamsters, perfect hole like fits. You can pop off the lid really easily and clean it like this, and clean it. Pop it back on. Hamster stay safe, plastic, nice and warm. I think they're perfect. Next up is this other material house. Now again, it's made out of like material, and it does catch all the sawdust like really bad, but it came with these hooks. This is just to hook it onto the shelves in the store, but I use these to hang onto my hamster's cage, and it dangles, and she actually uses this one a lot. I bought it for her because, well, it was reduced a lot. It was like a tenner, and then it reduced down to £1.50. So I was like, well, it probably wasn't a tenner. It was probably a little bit less, but it was quite expensive, and then it was reduced, so I bought her this. She hasn't used it. And then the other day I saw that all this, the inside isn't actually sewn. So what it does is it all comes out, which I really hate, because the next day I'll wake up and this will be sprawled out all over the place. It doesn't take much effort to stuff it back in. It'll take a lot less time if you had two hands, but I'm holding one with the camera. And there we go, she can fit back in it. So this is an okay house. I mean, it's meant for Christmas time because it is actually a pudding, but there used to be this green thing on top, and then I cut it off and it just looks like a brown and white house now, so that's good. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this, I was meant to say. This is a roll, a toilet roll. And this is perfect, good for their teeth, they can fit through it. Tunnels, hideouts, yeah. Use it for their bedding, pretty much everything. Here I have just a plastic bowl. Yeah, it's a bowl. I have a cuttlefish. This is meant to help their teeth. Although mine hasn't even looked at it, let alone eaten it. She hates it. She just hates it, that's it. She's never bitten on it. Some hamsters would really like this. It's just my awkward hamster. that doesn't use it. I mean, she might have bitten it right there, if you can see, but there's like lots of different lines on it, so it might just be part of the fish. I don't really know. Next I have this. It's actually an apple treat, and it was the first time I ever tried this, because usually I get her honey ones, the honey like long treats, and she really likes those, but it seems to be that she's eaten the ear off of this bunny, what used to be a bunny. So I think this treat's pretty good. Obviously it's hamster safe and it's helping her teeth. Whenever she likes something, she'll bring it into her bed, and she's put this into her bed. Okay, next up is this plastic tunnel right here, and I actually picked this up from Home Bargains in this pack. I've looked everywhere for it, they don't sell them anymore. I'm so disappointed because I would have got loads more. But I've looked on eBay and stuff, and they're like a lot of money now. So I would get her another one, and this is like perfect, another hideout, although there's lots of spacing, so they can go anyway, I'm guessing, so that's good. Here I just have a, it's meant to attach to the side of your cage, so you're meant to untwizzle this and post it through the bars so they can chew it. This is already there actually, it doesn't look that good. I think that was done by my hamster. And that, but usually she just stands on it. Yeah, I actually got this for 99p from, I think it was Pets at Home. So yeah. Here's another log thing that I've already done one on. It bends like the other one. Here I have a rattle carrot. She never uses it anyway. I don't think this is the best idea, although it could be used for nesting material. Two, they're actually cat balls. She doesn't use these either. Here is two wooden balls. One of them she loves. Yes, she loves. These are good for their teeth, and she takes them into her bed. Here's just another wooden carrot. She takes this into her bed as well. This can be used for nesting material and helps her teeth, although she's never touched it. I've put peanut butter on it a couple of times, but she just licks it off. Here's a potty that needs cleaning. I just filled this up with cat litter. There's little hooks. This is actually second hand though, but they're little hooks that you can catch onto the side of the cage so it doesn't move, which is really good. Although with the cat litter anyway, it doesn't move. I like the ones that have a plastic bit over the top better, because when she kicks all the cat litter, it goes everywhere. So this needs to have a little bit of a bigger base. This I got the other day. It was actually only £1.69, and this is made out of pure wood. They've just drilled holes in it right the way down the middle and all the way through here. This is quite new. She hasn't really done anything to it yet, and all these are flaking off, which isn't great. It's going off all over my bedroom floor. That's just made out of pure wood, so it's really natural. I have two water bottles. Obviously they're okay. Here I have another like hay straw house with one here, entrance, and one there, and there's none over here or anywhere else. And you just place it down, quite easy to clean, and can be also used for a house or nesting material. Here's the other part of the cuttlefish. Here's a little hamster safe teddy. I put this in her bed. She's chewed it there and all along here and here as well, but I don't see how it's hamster safe because it has all this stuff in it, but it should be okay because she hasn't eaten it or anything, and it was just a carrot, but she chewed the top off. I have a wheel. She never uses this wheel. Some people say it's too small, but this one's meant for rats as well, and rats are huge, so yeah, it's bigger than my other hamster's wheel, and they use it perfectly fine, so it's never hurt them. Here I have this bowl right here. This is a really heavy one. I'd recommend getting a heavy bowl because otherwise they just tip it all over the place. So this one's really good. Here is another type of bowl that I use. This one clips onto the side of the cage so it doesn't go everywhere, and it's really deep as well. So this is completely filled with food. Oops. There. And the last bowl, this is actually new, and it is an edible food bowl. Isn't that really cool? It has the food inside, and then it has the edibleness on the outside. I only put this in a day ago, so she hasn't, I think she nibbled it a tiny little bit there, but that's about it. Yep. So there